Everything Alternative 99x.com and HD2. I'm Lewis, joined here by one of the stars of the new movie. And
what
I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give too much away. My head's already going in 50 million directions with Tropic Thunder. I am here with Brandon T. Jackson. Thank you so much for joining us,
what's up, man?
Thank
How
you
you
so
doing?
much.
I'm feeling good.
All right. So many people in this movie. When you got the script in your hands, what was it like for you?
Well, at first, I didn't even know like all these people was going to be in the movie. I didn't know Robert.
Australian actor Kirk Lazarus underwent a controversial procedure in order to play the platoon's African-American sergeant.
I know who I am. I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Jack. I just thought it was Ben Stiller. It said Ben Stiller movie.
Who left the fridge open?
Here's an audition. I went from going from the casting assistant, I don't know if you know, it's like different levels. I went from the casting assistant to all the way to Ben Stiller, to auditioning 12 times with Ben Stiller, didn't get in the role.
Get out of here.
Straight up.
Believe you people. Huh? What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people? Huh? They thought I was too young for the part at first.
Right.
And then Ben was like, it was an actor that was in it, and then he didn't work out, and then he called me. I was in Ralph's. And I'm like, Mama, we're going to be rich, Mama. Yeah. So,
And then when you stepped on set and you saw all these people, what?
Like, whoa, was that Iron Man? What the hell?
Right. Nick Nolte.
Jack Black, Nick Nolte?
Right.
Damn, there's a lot of people. So it was an honor just to work with everybody, man.
Right.
Just to realize the level of acting these guys go to, man. Like, seriously, they go to the levels.
Well, everybody holds their own in this movie in a comedy standpoint. Now, the movie is... it's about war, but it is a funny way of, and there's not really, I never thought you could be as funny doing such a serious, piece. How did you guys stay in character with that many comedians on set, including yourself?
You know what? You had to, because everybody else was kind of just being crazy.
Got paid for it. You're like, all right.
They
right.
paid us too.
Right.
I mean, that's one of the big reasons. DreamWorks have been like, but I mean, the most thing that kind of got me like learning that there's another level of comedy was when I saw Robert. Stu would not break character the whole movie.
Right.
Not at all.
Right.
I mean, I'm chilling, and Benny Yo Cut, this dude would stay. I don't know if you guys know, Robert is he's a black man in the movie. Right. So Robert would stay black the whole movie.
Right.
I'm freaking on the set, Benny Yo Cut, he like, yo, so we gonna go to lunch and get some barbecue chicken and some ribs, right? I'm like, hold up, like, nah, we ain't getting no chicken and ribs. I'm gonna get some chicken and ribs. You ain't getting no chicken and ribs.
Right.
You can't get that. I mean, he'd show up late to the set just to prove he was black. We would like have this competition. Like, I'm like, we trying to have a competition going back and forth. Like, are we always late? I'm saying, I'm going to be later than you.
Dyeing his hair with Kool-Aid in the back.
Yeah, exactly. just going with it. So I
love it.
Trying just to get up that hill. Now we up in the big league.
That's the theme song for the Jeffersons.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You out of your mind.
What?
You really need help.
Man, just because the theme song don't make it not true.
He gets to the set, and I'm on the set, and this is what like really threw me off. And this is how you got that last scene where I just go off on him. And my mom comes to the set. And he's just straight, like, kind of engaging her. And then my mama thinking, like, he's like, hey, how you doing, sweetheart?
In character.
In character.
Right?
So I'm like, Mama, stop. Don't talk to him. This is crazy. Then it's like, yeah. So my mom was talking to him because she thought he was Don Cheeto and stuff.
Right.
So she's like, how you doing? I'm good. So it was annoying. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it showed me the level of just dedication these guys had.
Commitment.
So we all just kind of just got into it. And Ben was an excellent director. And just to work with all of them, it was a blessing, man.
Right. Okay.
Definitely.
Well, let's take off the beaten path really quick. You do the teen comedy?
Yeah, I started out doing a teen comedy show. What I do, I present. I was a teen comedian coming up. I've been doing comedy since I was 15, stand up. And what happened was I put together a teenage comedy tour where it sold out everywhere, especially in the urban markets and a lot of places. And I just got back from Montreal Comedy Fest and had a little showcase of a lot of these young comedians and different things like that. So I'm just kind of it's a clean show that a family can go to. It's just something I do like for the kids and things like that.
Does that come from your influence? Like Sinbad's one of your big influences growing up.
Sinbad, Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker's a great. Will Smith.
Right.
Those guys are really, really great guys, and they just show me that you can do a Bad Boys, but you can also do a family movie. You also can do. You don't have to do just one-sided things. You know what I mean?
Right.
You look at Ben too. He does Night in the Museum and Tropic Thunder. It's for everybody. You know what I mean? You want to just kind of just spread it out, and we love supporting kids. I actually raised money for 40 schools got shut down. in Detroit, and I raise money for them doing comedy shows and different things like that.
Right so, on. Another outlet for them. That's great. That is great.
You gotta have it.
Right.
You gotta have it, because out here it's like, you know, it's crazy. A lot of people are hurting, and a lot of schools are getting shut down. So that was the teen comedy thing.
Well, you have a lot of siblings in your family.
7 of us.
And how did you stay with and you have a church background. I mean, you were a solid, go to church every week. Your father was. I
still go to church.
Still to this day, right?
Yeah.
Well, growing up, how was that? How were you able to get your comedy out and still be kind of edgy? I mean, because sometimes
like the movie, like it's real edgy.
Right.
It's kind of like you got to take it as a job and just don't like bring it home with you.
Even at that young, you would take it as a job, like your comedy.
It's a job, man. And I started out just being a clean comedian, and because I was a Nickelodeon kid too,
right?
And so
Wilding Out,
and so it's just like you grow in different areas, and sometimes you come back. You know, you just kind of gotta fill it out for yourself, your own journey, and that's kind of like what I'm on right now. I'm figuring out as I go, but I mean, right now it's just I like doing rated R movies and I like doing family movies.
Right.
I mean, like Rope, I like doing both, but I just want to make sure when I'm off set, when I'm off work, my intentions are always really, really good.
Right.
So,
well, good for you, man.
Thank you, man.
The new movie, Tropic Thunder, Brandon
so much,
T. Jackson. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. I'm Lewis for Everything Alternative, 99x.com and HD2. We'll see you next time.
Yes. Tropic Thunder, y'all. Woo!